purchased through Chase on this rental car. That lake is calling my name.
Don't you get seasick?
We'll find out. Come on. And I earn 3% on dining, including takeout.
So much for catching our dinner.
Some people are hunters, some are gatherers. I'm a diner.
Earn big time with Chase Freedom Unlimited with no annual fee. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
I believe that Rick will bring some positive changes that we need here in Los Angeles.
And I've been right here 61 years. I am voting for Rick because he's been helping us all the time and helping these kids around here.
Rick listens and Rick acts.
He's gonna make Los Angeles a better place.
Rick Caruso.
Rick Caruso, and I endorse the real, and that is real.
Let's get LA back on track together.
Go to carusocan.com.
Joining us tomorrow, Jordan Fisher with his new HBO animated rock opera, plus a taste of the Amalfi Coast from pop-up Capri at Italy. Tomorrow.
Pain is palpable. What do you like that? You can't do this.
Right now at 5, tragedy in Texas as families say a final goodbye to the young lives lost. Chilling new audio tapes reveal a shocking twist in the stalled response. But can this agony lead to action on firearms?
The Constitution, the Second Amendment, was never absolute. These heroes that paid the ultimate sacrifice so we can live free.
A day of respect and remembrance across America as we honor those who fought for our freedoms in battles overseas and the ones they brought back home with them.
None of us know what they see when they go over there. They have served multiple deployments and came home with just things that they can't carry.
We're marking this Memorial Day in California and from coast to coast. The news at 5 starts right now.
Good afternoon. This is the Ktla 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Paige Rivera. Thank you for joining us on this Memorial Day, taking some time to be with us and get some headlines.
We have a lot to get to.
Let's get to our top story now. Memorial Day has a new meeting in Uvalde, Texas, where newly uncovered 911 calls suggest that some children may have survived the mass shooting if only police had acted sooner.
Yeah, meantime, President Biden and others are hopeful that some form of new gun safety legislation might come in the wake of the Texas tragedy. Lauren Lister is live in the KTLA News Center tracking new developments for us. Lauren.
Cher and Pedro, this was supposed to be the first week of summer vacation after school got out in Uvalde, Texas. Instead, people there will spend the next few weeks paying respects and burying the victims of our nation's second deadliest school shooting. This week alone, funerals are planned for 1 slain teacher and 11 young children. The first funerals for victims being held in Uvalde, Texas. Loved ones seen hugging and wiping tears at the wake of 10-year-old Amerie Jo Garza, who family says was calling 911 for help when she was shot and killed.
The pain is palpable.
The president speaking to reporters a day after his visit to Uvalde. He says he spent over 3.5 hours with victims' families, asked now if he believes Congress could produce some bipartisan gun legislation in the aftermath of the tragedy.
Everybody's getting more rational about it. At least that's my hope and prayer.
Also addressing his limitations.
I can do the things I've done, and any executive action I can take, I'll continue to take. But I can't outlaw a weapon. I can't, change the background check.
As the Justice Department starts to scrutinize the police response to the mass school shooting, new video from the scene obtained by ABC News appears to capture a dispatcher sharing with officers they're hearing from a student trapped in the classroom with the gunman. Police did not take down the gunman until over an hour after he entered the school. A top state law enforcement official Friday admitting it was the wrong decision, saying the local commander thought the active shooting had stopped, treating the gunman as a barricaded suspect. Witnesses continued to recount the horror.
He had a real heavy-duty artillery. The gun was powerful. I could hear it.
And an anguished community continues to grieve. Support adding up to an online fundraiser for children of a teacher killed whose husband died of a heart attack just days later, receiving over $2.7 million.
I ask that you keep in your prayers the people of Uvalde, Texas.
Oh, Lauren, it is truly the most painful of questions. Could children have been saved if police had stormed that classroom sooner?
Well, Cher, one Democratic Texas State Senator, Roland Gutierrez, did tell CNN a mother of one of the children killed told him her child was shot by one bullet through the back, and a first responder told her the child likely bled out, alleging if cops moved in more quickly in that span of 30 or 40 extra minutes, that little girl might have lived. Next hour, more on the memorial service for another young victim, how she's being remembered today. For now, I'll send it back to you.
Lauren, thank you. Sadly, the Uvalde massacre is not the only deadly mass shooting our country has seen in recent days. At least 11 more attacks were reported over the Memorial Day weekend, with 26 people killed and dozens wounded around the country. Philadelphia, Chicago, Maryland, even the small town of Taft, Oklahoma, saw the worst of this weekend's violence. Several of the weekend shootings occurred at parties and one at a Memorial Day event. The Gun Violence Archive defines a mass shooting as one where 4 or more people are shot or killed